All right, so today I'm wanting to talk about a whole bunch of different subjects that are all going to come together with this big project I have planned for us where we can write our own songs and music using the Quaver programs. There's some really cool music editing software that it has plugged in for us to use. We need to know a few things in order to be able to use it. One of the ones is one that I have a lesson on for us this week, talking about chords and what is a chord and what are the different types of chords. So I'm going to go over that in this video, and then I'm going to go about what a scale is and how to build a scale and how to number the scale and then how to use the numbers to make our chords. So it's really complicated at first, but the good thing is it's videos, so we can rewind and watch it again. And the fun thing about this for me is that this is what we call music theory. And music theory is absolutely, positively my favorite thing to study about music. It is just so cool. All right, so let's start out today. We are going to talk about chords. What is a chord? I heard someone ask. Well, I didn't hear anyone ask because you're at home, hopefully having fun. But what is a chord? A chord, there's some really loud people upstairs. All right, a chord is when we have a note and another note, and another note. One note, two notes, how many notes? That's right, 3 notes. All at the same time. There's certain things we can do to make those chords sound good, and certain ways we can make a chord sound really bad. So I'm going to talk not so much about that. That's a little bit more music theory than we want to dig into. But I'm going to talk about the 2 big sounds of chords that we really can hear easily. And they are called major and minor. A major chord has a happy sound. That's what we always tell our kids. That's what we always hear. Major chord is happy. Sound positive. They're working on the roof right now, so thump, thump, thump. Here is a major chord. Here's another major chord. Here's another major chord. Here's another one. All right, now let's do minor chords. Now, the major chord is what we say is a happy sound. A minor chord would have to be sad. So we have our major chords. They might be happy, they might be excited, they're very positive. A minor chord though, has that little sad feeling to it. So those are 2 kinds of chords. There's more really, but we really don't talk about that as much right now. We don't need to for this. We talk about major and minor. So one of the activities that I have for us is to be able to tell when a chord changes. I'm going to do another video later on this week where I'll play a song on the guitar, and you'll be able to look at my hand change shapes, and you'll be able to see when the chord changes. And if you're listening carefully, you'll be able to hear the chord change. One of the songs I like to do when we play a hot potato with the lower grade kids, like kindergarten, 1st grade, sometimes 2nd grade. Is that major or minor? Happy or sad? Major. Then I do a different chord. How does that sound? Kind of sad. And you hear the sound difference. Then I might do another chord. Does that sound happy or sad? Kind of happy. And then another chord. I'll play it right. Singing kind of happy. And then I'm at the beginning of my little group again. So happy sounds. Change the chord. Change the chord. Change the chord. And you can hear as those chords change. So that's talking about major and minor chords, being able to hear the difference between a major sound and the minor sound, being able to hear when the chord changes. All right, I'm going to stop this video, and then in our next video, we're going to talk about some music theory.